Alright, welcome back everyone, it's your Code King Zaf here. As you can see, we have a brand new set of links to jump in and cover when it comes to a weapon evolution system. Get ready to drop a like because we have so much to cover in this video, thanks to our boy Alpha Leaker. Yes, that's right, the master leaker himself gave us a message today, dropping a knowledge bomb on us. Yeesh. We are talking leaks on leaks, giving us so much info, giving us so much to wonder about. I mean, a weapon evolution system that could make or break the game, which applies to every single weapon out there. So let's jump in, let's cover it, including the brand new weapons that are coming out, giving us 2 brand new fire weapons. Oh no, we have a new meta change. That means should we summon for the current weapons when it comes to Phantom Fire Demon and the Phoenix, so we'll see. I'm gonna jump in to cover that way we know exactly what to expect. But very quick, if you enjoy free codes, make sure to jump in and support us. We are talking a bunch of free benefits that are sent to you if you jump into the link down below and support us. It is free. You just press that juicy red support button. This comes up. You press up, press yes, and you're done. Now you're supporting. Then you wait for the brand new codes to release and be sent to you to the My page on the website. We have 1 code right now with a bunch more coming out for thousands of essence zones, abyssal crystals, and more. Very juicy. So jump in right now, support us that way you do not miss out on the benefits, of course, that are sent to you a few hours after you support. And a big shout to us on the first commenter on our last juicy video. Now, when it comes to the brand new weapon evolution system, we have some very interesting info here. We have new materials. It is a major work in progress, however, so it is bound to change. It could even not come into the game, but when it comes to features, Alpha generally tells us it is likely going to come eventually, so there could be a slight chance it'll be like Overdrive's weapon crafting system, though I doubt it, right? This will be way too good to be true, where we jump in, we farm the material we need, and we craft the weapons we want. Highly unlikely. It's probably going to be just like the AMP system we have right now, where we do have to pretty much farm a very scarce resource and get it to, I guess, over time, if you will. But odds are these are not going to be easy materials to get, because weapons, as you know, have not been upgraded for a very long time. The last upgrade was the level 120 bonus applied to our weapons, but since then, there really hasn't been much else, so this will be a welcome addition, giving us, I guess, a new parameter to weapons, giving us more damage, more stats, etc., that can make or break, like I said earlier, the game itself, giving us potentially too much damage. We'll see, though I wonder what this can entail. When it comes to the AMP system, as you know, we get a 3% bonus for every single addition to the skill, which is not too bad overall. For the blessing stones, it's practically useless, giving us close to no bonus at all. So that'll be interesting. Do we just get a slight weapon skill damage bonus, which would make sense? Kind of on trend for the game right now, so I do kind of doubt it'll make or break the game, because as I mentioned before, it's going to be applied to every single weapon out there. In the comments, so let me know your thoughts. I'm very curious what you think will be applied to the weapon skill, to the weapon's damage, to the weapons, let's say, base stats. I'm very curious what you think. I believe it'll just be based on these skills themselves, so we don't need to max every single weapon out there. We just max the weapons that deal major skill damage, like the quarterstaff, like, let's say, yeah, the Winterfang, not too bad. Like other weapons, like a DKD, these weapons that do deal a decent amount of skill damage when it comes to weapon skill, that would make the most sense to me. But wow, oh wow, I would love a weapon crafting system. Well, that's way too good to be true. It is what it is, though. When it comes to gacha games, farming and gaining stats are not really one and the same. We don't get that privilege, unfortunately. We have to grind for days on end, months on end, actually, to get the stats we want, the weapons we want, and the materials we want. So that is, well, what it is. We'll see what happens there. It is very interesting, though, a new feature for our weapons. Finally, it's been so long. But speaking of weapons, we have a dual banner coming out, likely 2 weeks apart. So we're getting one weapon, then another, all featured in one banner. I wonder if that's going to be a specific banner. Well, I mean, it wouldn't really make sense because our weapons right now already have a weapon summoning system where we can get the weapons we want. So ideally, you might say, well, Zaf, 2 weapons, that's so bad. Well, not really, right? If we jump in right here to our weapon draws, you can see we can already pick basically 2 weapons that we want. So we have a 50% chance to get the exact weapon, well, one of the two brand new weapons that we want, which is not too bad, right? Because when brand new weapons come out, it is very hard to get the ones you want. As you can see from my Allen's Orb, it is only at A8, where I crafted 2 copies, and I got 1 copy for free when it comes to the free summoning features. So overall, new weapons coming in 2 at a time is honestly not too bad for the game. You have a better shot at getting the weapons you want, rather than some miscellaneous junk. Getting the same weapons on repeat is honestly one of the worst things ever. I hate it. Drives me crazy. I am not a fan of it. It is what it is, so we'll see what happens there. But I do like the fact that we're getting brand new weapons coming in. 2 fire weapons though. Does that mean we should skip the fan and fire demon, or also the phoenix soul? I think the fan will still be viable. The phoenix soul though, maybe not so much. A weapon we can potentially skip, right? As you can see, 2 weapons coming in, both being fire weapons, so Jinwoo's meta in the future will be fire. Very interesting. That means, should I prep a brand new ring? Actually, let me check here. When it comes to my X ring, hopefully it's already good to go. Let me check here. Actually, that one's fine. So we're good to go in the fire category. My stats should be good enough. I hope so, right? Bracelets in general are very tough to get when it comes to right stat. It is just one of the hard artifacts to unlock. But I digress. When it comes to leaks right now, very exciting stuff. Looking forward to it. Those brand new materials, those brand new features, the brand new Evo system when it comes to weapon evolution. In the comments again, let me know your thoughts. I'm looking forward to it, though I hope it's better than the AMP system overall, because really, it was a very, not like a little letdown, it was a very big letdown. A 3% bonus for months of waiting. Really, Marble? It took you that long to add this silly feature in the game, which can still fail even if you max it out. Remember, when it gets to +3, it'll be, I believe, a 9% rate, which you can fail, which is crazy. I can't believe it. If you max it out, just give us a win. It is the only thing that's worth it. Do not do it under this mark. Otherwise, you're just begging to lose your materials. We love to gamba, but when it comes to things like this, gambling is not the right thing to do. But anyways, leaks so far looking juicy. IL-HWAN is coming out as our next dark DPS, scaling off of attack, as you know, giving us a raw damage dealing unit, which I do hope isn't going to be too squishy. I mean, you know, when it comes to damage dealers, scaling off attack, they are generally going to be very, very squishy. So I do hope IL-HWAN has a feature that makes them a bit more tanky, right? Kind of like shields, because if you recall, when it comes to Jima, the brand new shadow coming out, they're going to be attack scaling and also shield scaling, or the acquisition rate of shields going up. So that'll be interesting to see. We never know what Netmarble has planned, of course, but I know one thing that's coming our way. That is a lot of shadow energy. The next few levels right here, going up to what, level 150 or more, will give us so much power coming in. I think I said energy earlier. Yeah, I meant power. So much shadow power coming in. Our energy reserves right now are pretty much at capacity. I would not be surprised if we got some brand new materials when it comes to shadows. And also, of course, you guessed it, our armory. Oh, please, Marvel, come on. We farmed up all these resources right here. We're talking 250,000 shadow energy. That's insane. But if you enjoy leaks, make sure to drop a like on this video, do subscribe, and stay tuned for all the content that's coming out. We are talking update week is a few days away, giving us so much material, giving us so much content, giving us all the fun we want. So jump in right now and support us, because we have a bunch of brand new codes coming out very soon that you do not want to miss, of course. On that note, everyone, this is the Code Kings signing out. I'll catch you in the next juicy video, of course.